Salut tout le monde, it's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Hollow Knight SILKSONG. This is episode 19. So what happened in the last episode? I'm getting a bit confused with like, what did I record last? What did I edit last? What did I share on the channel last? Sometimes it gets a bit confusing, but I think the last episode is the one where I went into the abyss, right? And then we got that ability to go like straight up, and then I was exploring new places. Right. That's where I stopped, is in the cradle. We still have like a little bit of exploring left to do there. And then I think we're gonna go back to see the Snail Shamans, find this bloom power, whatever that is. And then I guess it's back to the abyss to confront Grandmother Silk once again. Every time I think I've hit the end of this game, it just keeps going. And I'm not complaining, like I wish this game could just keep going, but I think there's way more behind us than in front of us, that's for sure. So as always, thank you so much for joining me, and without any further ado, it's silking time. How nice of them to respawn me here, even though it's not technically a bench. Alright, so I was trying to go explore up there. Oop, that's not the one. That's not the one either. Just give me a second, it's been a while. There we go. How did I... Okay, I guess you do see like a little bit of light coming from up there. I'm still surprised I managed to find this place, to be honest. Because it's not even like you can climb there, like you just need to hit it with the needle. Very easy to miss, and I still don't really know what this place is. It's a location that doesn't have a map because you need to like enter it separately. And last time I stupidly died to these little guys and to the platforming. Oh, there's my cocoon. I'll be taking that, thank you very much. Right, I have the hunter right now. There we go. I don't know what we're gonna find in here. Either we're gonna find the last mask shard, or possibly like a chapel, maybe? I still think maybe we're missing like one crest. But I say that only because I haven't gotten the achievement for like every crest, if there is one. I haven't actually looked at the list of achievements because, you know, there's spoilers in there potentially. Dead bugs. A bench. But no map for this place. I don't even show up on the map right now. What is this place? It's giving Path of Pain, isn't it? Am I crazy? Oh, sorry, that was me. I just jumped too high. Okay, let's see. Okay, just have to be very intentional with your jumps. Wait, no, I double jump first. That's wrong. To jump, needle, double jump. Jump. Not into the spikes. This is quite something to tackle as the first thing of the session. Let me, warm myself up. We're just starting the session. It's been like a few days since the last time I've played. What the hell is that? Some kind of locusts? Garpid. Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the slightest sound. It's a way to get some silk, which I think is probably their main function. Well, that and, damaging you. And does this count as, like, killing them? It does. Okay, well, let's just get our journal done. Because that way I can heal. Interesting that this actually counts as killing them. I guess you kill like individual ones. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. So kind of similar to the worms in the worm waves. So we have to deal with these here. Interesting. So it's a way to put like some pressure on the player. This is quite high. Okay. We made it up here. I wanted to see what was down there. I got my answer. But they can only show up where, like, there's only a small path for them to travel. Like, they don't show up here where I am. Give me some silk. Give me some silk, baby. What's gonna be at the end of this path? I really don't know. They keep getting me with this. This feels like some sort of like optional endgame challenge. It's mostly platforming. Oh, new bugs to allow you to bounce. Can you can kill those, but I probably shouldn't, because then how am I gonna platform? Also, I don't have the Wanderer right now. I have the Hunter, so bouncing might be slightly problematic, but Hunter is not too bad. It's not the best one, but it's not the worst. Don't go right into spikes. God damn it. I should probably take my time to farm Silk here so I can heal. What happened? There's like a big flash of light. Alright, you know what? I will use the Wanderer for this. We can use these pale nails. Let me get Silk when I get hurt. That's gonna help me. This could be nice also, like getting Silk faster so I can always use my needle. Speed of healing, it's not that necessary. Alright, this time for real. That was the practice run, now we're doing it for real. We're doing it live. I'm warmed up, I'm ready to fucking do this and find out what's at the end of this path. A bit too high. Oh, I could have used the thing to stick to walls also for this. Actually, that might have been good. We're not at the bugs yet. I've already got sweaty hands. Wait a second. Should I not have 2 bars of Silk right now? Is it because of one of these? Oh, interesting. Maybe one of these charms prevents you from having like more... Wait, no, it's broken. Oh, it's because I died. I never... It's been 19 episodes. I never actually noticed that your spool gets broken when you die. Oh. So in the same way that the knight's little soul, like, globe gets broken until you get your soul back. Here, you don't have your full spool until you get your cocoon back. I never noticed that. Well, you learn something new. Learn something new every day. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's do this for real. I have to kill one of these eventually just to get the entry in my journal. Now we're really getting into like Celeste type shit. And you start all the way to the bottom if you fail. That's okay. Just stay calm. wait, they're like delayed from each other is not always ideal. That one's pretty tricky. Like, it's not a big jump. It's not a lot of space that you have. Whew. Okay. Got a bit of respite here. Now we have to go up. Oh, never mind. We can just climb. Where is this going? Where are we? We're like so high up. We're way higher than the cradle at this point. And the music stopped. Oh, we got little bugs in the foreground. Hello? Friend or foe? This feels kind of like the edge of the kingdom.
Benny Frank.
Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. So this is one edge of the kingdom. Let's see what's... Oh, hello. Okay, this is not an enemy. What's on the other side? Hello. A small tunnel leading downward. Descend to Farloom? No. Okay, so this is like a fast way for us to go back. But what's over here? The Nameless Town. Oh. We might have stumbled into something more important than I thought. A town without a name. With nothing, just music. Sweet promises whispered, friends seduced, the weaving ones beckon. Sweet promises whispered, now only the wind from depths below. The weaving ones beckon. Oh! A surface memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. Was this just like some lore? That's it? There's nothing else? You just get like a little memento? I guess... I'm trying to remember if I've seen someone that looks like this silhouette, but... I can't really... It's just a little guy. The weaving ones beckon. Friends seduce, sweet promises whispered. So the weavers were like beckoning the people of the surface to come down below and then like whispering sweet promises in their ears and then they would descend down into Farloom and just be lost, and this town fell into ruins, I guess. But like they make this so like solemn. Hornet cannot run here, she's only walking, and I thought maybe I was gonna get like a cutscene of some kind. And then you get these bugs. Is that it? Is that the only thing? I mean, I guess I can always come back if I need to. Okay. Maybe having this memento will unlock like some kind of optional ending or something. Oh, so I could potentially just go right back from here. Leading upward. Oh, okay. So we have an easy way to go back if we want. So it was not a crest, it was just... Okay. I guess I'll just go back. Can't go back from here. I guess because we're like technically inside of a... inside of like a house type area. Ow. Maybe there was another secret here and I just missed it, but... I don't know, I can always come back. Because this place is very, very well hidden. All the way up here. So you would expect something like really important, and it's just a memento, so... Okay, well, speaking of mementos... Let's go back to Belhart, because the one thing I forgot to do last time, or just didn't have time to do, is install this what did they call it? A Farsight. What do you do with that? I'm very curious. Let's see. How's my favorite town doing? Not well? Can I do something to cheer Pavo up? He looks so sad. I've had some people say to, you know, I should give the Witch Crest another chance, and so I guess I will. Even though the healing is kind of really bad. I'm going to give it another chance. You do get a lot of blues with this one. So I'm gonna keep my little cockflies, the little downward drill. Faster heal. Longer reach, and then let's use the Egg of Flelia, even though I don't expect to be at full health very often. Threadstorm is kind of close to what this crest can already do with the binding around you, so I'm gonna go with... Let's use the Pale Nails. I want to play around with these a bit more. Ooh, new wish. Ecstasy of the End. Mushka of Fleetopia. As was warned long ago, the black times have come. There is one last act to perform. Meet us at what was once called... Fleetopia? Wait, what? What do you mean what was once called? I was just there last time. Did something happen? Oh no. Did something happen to the town? Not right after I was able to finally gather all the fleas. Don't tell me something bad happened. Oh, I have an arcane egg to give you also. I smell something on you. A crumpled parchment containing the prayer of a burning bug. Hail to your heat, O glorious flame, you who builds and breaks us. Sear our shells, char them black, that we may rise to join you, wreathed in bright and blazing joy. An arcane egg. An artifact almost impossibly old, marked inside with many fine etchings. Most are indecipherable. No will, no self. Shade. And there is more to find. Allegedly. Assemble the far side? Yes, I really don't know what this is gonna be for. Ooh. How fancy. Constructed the far side. The state of the world can be sensed. Oh, it gives you completion. Okay, so it's gonna tell me how much like percentage of the game I've done. So there's multiple of these mementos. Heirloom of a village lost to Farloom's haunting. And the surface memento, worn ornament of the nameless town. And there's 8? Do I get maybe like a special ending if I collect all 8? So what about this completion thing? Okay, so I guess that's the total. Wait. Excuse me. 184 out of 232? You're really saying that there's 50 more enemies that I haven't even seen? There's no fucking way. 50 more enemies? Okay, maybe I'm far from finished with this game after all. It really felt like we were right at the end. Like you go back to the abyss and then that's it? How can I have missed 50 enemies? Okay. If you say so. Oh, there it is. Completion 91%. Now, is this a case where like it goes all the way up to like 110, 12, 30? Or is it really just 100%? I wonder. 91%. Oh, see, we have 54 out of 57. So, oh, now it shows you the one you're missing. Okay. Wait, this was like really early. If they're in the order that you acquire them, are they? Why is it all the way up there? Did I miss something like really early in the game? But I was right. I was missing one of each to complete the set. So we're missing one blue, one red, and one yellow. Really? Okay. Like, just because of their placement, I feel like there are things I missed early on. Ecstasy of the End. I'm really worried that something horrible happened to the fleas, because she said... Okay, at first I thought this was from the Flea Warrior, but no, this is from Flea Master Mushka. He said what once was called Fleetopia, so like did the town get destroyed? Like what the fuck happened? And then we also have this. We have to go back to the stage for Pain, Anguish, and Misery. Pam. And you can see the little mementos in the back. Let's go back to the stage first. It's right next to the Grand Belloway. Pain, Anguish, and Misery. Is that so? Is it me or is this picture different now? And there's the boss music again. Is someone else moved into the stage. Hello? Oh, it's Trobio again. Trobio, I thought you died. I guess you didn't die. You, might or mourner, fell fated chosen, left till last. Relent, submit, the fatal blow was struck. Fair Farloom wails its end. We woe befallen few remained, let us join here at last and show our fires fierce. Together to share our kingdom's pain, feel it scorch our shells, and know clear its suffering, its sorrow. It's tormented, Trobio! How dramatic! Oh, you've got like some new abilities, do you? And I have the Witch Crest for this. Okay, let's try. Okay, I have a feeling this guy's gonna be quite a bit harder than the first one. Tormented Trobio. Alright, Trobio, I see you, I see you. I am not doing this with the Witch. That's for sure. I'm gonna go with... Let's go with Hunter. I love that he gets the dramatic entrance every time. Trobio! Okay, those smoke when he comes out does not damage you. I wasn't sure. But he is invulnerable during the... These sparkles do damage you though. Okay, that big X does damage you. I'm just still in the process of figuring out like what here damages me or not, because there's a lot going on. Very good at dashing away from you, of course. And can you hit those like away, probably? He's like fanning himself while he's knocked out. Angle. Okay, you can smack him away. You're very good at running away, aren't you? I should not have done that. I needed to heal. Oh, never mind. Wait, that might hit me. Wait, are you not done? So be it, impudent louse, deny our kingdom's agony, refuse its touch upon your fickle shell. Carve your hapless path, stalk and strike and fight, but know your foe is fate herself, and she has risen raging. Okay. That was a close one. I was just about to heal and then I just beat him. Second attempt. Thank you. Is this one of the charms I am missing? It sure is. Dark Mirror. Oh wait, I'm missing two? Oh no, I just added to the one I had. Twin theatrical tools of a vainglorious bug. When binding, emits a searing blast that damages surrounding enemies. Ah. Cool. Do we have a new entry for this? There is. Trobio. Tormented Trobio. Depressed thespian, consumed by the melancholy of a collapsing world. This one chose to embrace the doom to come. I shall not share such easy surrender. How cool. Are we gonna get a third Trobio potentially? Because he's not dead. He just kind of went away. What about a third Trobio? The ultimate Trobio, Radiant Trobio. I'm expecting to see it in the future. Team Cherry. I want a Radiant Trobio on my desk on Monday. Alright, that's done. I guess we're gonna go and see the fleas. I'm really worried. Putrefied ducts. Oh, what happened? See, I had a feeling. Every single time I came back here, I was like, oh, I feel like something's gonna happen. What if Mushka was evil all along? The fleas are gone. Mushka, what have you done? The dirge I sing is for the end of our old lives. Here at the end of times, our paradise crumbles beneath us. Flea and friend alike, all will soon be consumed. Oh, what other choice do we poor wretches have? Cruel fate leaves us with only one last task. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, forgive us, but we beg one more favor from you. Will you accompany us in our final act?
Buenera.
I saw your plea posted at Belhart, Sir Flea, and accept your request. The fact is made then. Fellows, steel yourself. It is time. It is time! It is time for the Festival of the Flea! One last grand celebration before the Black Quakes pull us all down into the darkness. Rouse yourself, please, one last time. Let the games begin! Are we playing hide and seek? Festival of the Flea! Okay, you did... You got me. You scared me. I thought some horrible thing had happened, like he had killed all the fleas as some big sacrifice to the darkness or some shit. You know, they get you, they play that little foreboding music like just before a boss, so you think something bad's gonna happen. But it's all a swerve, everything's fine. This is the most like Hollow Knight music so far. Awoo! Good friend of Flea's is you, Miss Hornet. Now must join and drink much. Be merry before all ends. Brew is made, enough for all. No charge for youth needing more. Why waste when future is final? It's not. Sure. That's a big slice of meat you guys are cooking there. What kind of bug is that? Is that like a... I forgot the name. I swear as I'm getting older, I keep forgetting like a bunch of words. What is that? It's a... I'm drawing a complete blank. What the fuck is that called? You hit it with a stick. Like confetti, pepperoni, a piñata. God, it's a piñata, right? Hello.
Shasha.
Bug, world is ending. Nothing left but to test ourselves. This trial is flea dodge. Stay up on the platforms, avoid attacks. Longer stay gives bigger score. To score most is to become champion. This is only thing left to strive for. Flea dodge? Alright. They all have bells. Like little bell helmets. Mamashka, the trial begins. Flea dodge! Okay, that sounds fun. Can I bounce on their head? One platform only. Awoo! What is the max? Oh, now we're going diagonally. Okay, they don't damage you. Okay, I see. I see how it is. Vikna, the trial has ended. Your score can be seen on the board beside me. And who's the current champion? I guess you are? Juggle, dodge, bounce. Cat has the worst score in everything. Okay, so dodge. Oh, and how fun. They added like little mini games. Okay, so Krat sucks and then Vog is the best at everything. Except Grishkin is really good at juggling. Huh. Dear one, how shameful for the world to end while poor Krat still has so much living left in him. But how sweet of you to join me here. Will you play the Flea Bounce game that I may appreciate the beauty of your agile form while I await my doom? To play simple, leap up and keep bouncing on the fleas who fly past for as long as you're able. Okay. Mamashka! Let our beautiful game begin. Flea bounce. So bounce with my sword. I'm in hunter mode. Okay, that's gonna be Wanderer for sure. Vic, now our little game has ended, but I trust after a short rest you will play with us again. There's a little boat here. The fleas are bathing. It's shaking out the water. How fun, how pleasant. I can only hope the end of the world would feel this pleasant. Oh, actually, can you like mushrooms? I swear, if I find that fucking mushroom from Hollow Knight sleeping in here. The mushroom ending is real. We speak the wish of the Master Herald, he who signs an age's end. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might? Whoa, 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 whoa. Under chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Which chapel would that be? Over camp collapsed to the black thread plight. Belhard? Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned, up tower spinning, near the surgeon spurned. It's sending me to a bunch of places. Okay, near the surgeon, yeah, that's, I remember her. Scorched field on edge. Like the blasted steps. Shells black and burned. Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. Past cradle speak. Last test of fitness. Okay, yeah, we've been there. Oh, this might be... This might be where to find all the mementos. That the age may pass, this room its witness. So the Herald visits this land too. If he is here now, then great change or a savage end is inevitable. He would care to see nothing else. Are we talking about the freaking mushroom guy? Like the joke ending of the first game? And Hornet knows about him? Passing of the age? It's a wish? You're serious. Okay, achieve the high... Okay, so the wish is to achieve the high score in all Flea games. Become the grand champion. Passing of the age. Would these have been there before? Or like have they only now shown up like after... Wayfarer Witness. Passing of the age. How interesting. I guess I have to go back to all these places. Would they get like crossed out maybe if I find the thing? No shit. I'll be damned. I wasn't really expecting anything to be here. I just took a chance. I can hear someone snoring. I guess it's that mushroom guy. No reaction to the music. Oh my god. These games have so many secrets. It's very rewarding when you find them. How do you like our festival, Miss Hornet? While the world crumbles around us, we will laugh and dance and frolic. Make merry with us and play some of the games of old. My time is slim, Flea Master. If I am to join your games, know it will be only to hone my skills for the greater trial I must soon face below. Of course, of course. Joy or learnings. Any reason is fine by us, Miss Hornet. And look here, we have Flea Juggle, where the challenge is to strike fleas upwards and keep them airborne for as long as possible. To have our treasured guest challenge this humble game would be an honor for us, truly. Okay. Mamashka, I am saying. Let the game begin. Flea Juggle! I guess getting to play all these little games is your reward for finding all the fleas. Oh! Okay. Oh, whoa, this one is on drugs! Who is this? Oh, it's Mimishka. I forgot her name. Ah! Oh, this is tricky. Vikna, the game is now ended, but you can play again as much as you wish until the end of the world comes for us all. I will say this is a much better reward for finding all the fleas than for finding all the grubs in Hollow Knight. If you know, you know. Okay, let's go Wanderer. So I just can't drop to the ground. I mean, this one sounds like the easiest one, but I'm guessing you can't let any of them go through without hitting them. He wants to play too. Whoa, that was way too fast. Was I supposed to hit that one too? Oh shit. That must be close to the high score. Okay, the high score is 42. I can beat that easy. So it's only about not touching the ground. You don't have to hit all of them. Oh, maybe he's worth more points? Shit, okay, the moving ones are a bit tricky.
Ala manimoe takanda dendis.
I don't have time to get him. Alright, that's it. I beat the high score. Let's see how far we can get. Ah, shit. I tried to get him. 53. My dear one, my dancer, the game has ended and you have proven yourself the champion. None can best your score. You have shamed us all with your fearsome grace, but you will keep playing for me, yes? The end of the world need not be a lonely thing. You can get yourself a slap. There we go. Hornet. The dodge is 65.
Garbage.
And so if they touch you, you don't like take damage. You just get kind of bounced away. So here it's the opposite. I'm avoiding them. After trying to hit them all this time, I have to try and like not get hit. And then eventually she attacks you. Thankfully, I do have my second jump to come back on the platform at least once. Was that enough? Ooh. Here's the big one. At the very end. Was that enough to beat the score? It wasn't enough. I think I just... Oh no, it's way more. 65! Damn, alright. 65!
Ugh, garbage. Sasha!
And like, is the pattern random? It feels kind of random. I don't think it's always the same pattern. Okay, if you get hit while you don't have your second jump, you're just done.
Ugh, garbage. Sasha!
Thankfully, the big horns on your head don't have a hitbox. This is hard.
Olinkov. Garbage. Sasha.
I like that it's kind of random. It's not always the same thing, so it keeps things fresh, and it also means you can't really practice. That was dirty. Almost there. Oh shit! Okay, I was like 6 away.
Olinkov. Garbage.
I feel like this and then the juggle is gonna be the hardest one. Trying to stay focused. That's not fair, I don't have a platform. I keep getting closer.
Olinkov.
There we go. Let's reach 100. Thank you. Maybe there's an achievement for reaching a higher number. Okay. Whew.
Sasha.
The trial is ended. Bug not Flea. Impressive was your performance. Your score exceeds even my own.
Dosh.
To see skills so much moments before everything ends gives me unexpected joy. Rishkiz, I congratulate you, champion. Thank you. Alright, what about juggle? 30. I reached 16, so I need to do twice that well. Juggle, I think, is the hardest one. Can I? Okay, so I can't. I was like, can I hit them enough times all in a row and then they're just gone? But no, you can't. In fact, it's kind of puts you at a disadvantage if you do that. Because you can't see them coming.
Barishkava Paravos.
Paravos. They have to be falling, basically. Shit, I missed one. They do allow you to at least miss a few, so it's not like you can't miss any of them, which is nice. Woo! Woo! That was close. But this really just showcases how much mobility you have, like how fast and responsive Hornet is. That's why this game is so great. Woo, you got it. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Oh god, it's the big one. I love how they include him in all the game. I think we just barely got it. Vikna, the game is ended and we have a new Flea Juggle champion. Incredible! You have proven yourself the champion at each of our Flea games. I am confident now that the grand champion of our festival has emerged. It is none other than yourself, of course. And thusly must our final ceremony begin. Please prepare yourselves. But I can still play little games, right? Gathered we are to honor the grand champion of this very final of all festivals. Now, Miss Hornet, strike the great effigy with all your might. It's a piñata. Yay, some rosaries. Are these all from me? A pale oil? For me? Oh, you guys shouldn't have. That's quite the timing on this. And so the great ceremony has reached its climax and its grand champion has emerged. Thank you for spending your last moments with us here, Miss Hornet. Though the world will soon end and our paradise will crumble, the memories of friendship we all shared shall surely echo through the oncoming void for all eternity. Flea Master, your sentiment is kind, but this world will not end. Oh, how good of you to speak words of hope for our benefit, but we have accepted our fate. Come, let us forget the past and revel together. It is not merely hope that I offer you, sir, but a promise. This kingdom's suffering has a singular cause, and by my own claw will it be cleansed. Perhaps not every flea will survive what is coming, but the world will not die, and your settlement may still see chance to prosper. Ah, you speak with such conviction, but I cannot bring myself to hope such. I am sorry. Come what may, we Fleas will be here until the end, and the games will continue, of course. Celebrate with us for as long as you wish, dear friend. I'm glad Hornet was like, you know, I'm gonna save the world, right? Wow, I can't believe we got another pale oil. We can be even stronger. But I feel more than strong enough already, to be honest. I don't know if I want to, The chapel fallen to the monarch's might. Hasn't every chapel fallen? I guess maybe this is referring to the very first. Chapel Maiden. Maybe that's for her chapel. And then the camp collapsed the black thread. Oh, that would be Bone Bottom. Okay, let's go see if like, is there gonna be like a mushroom or an item that I need to find? Or like there's got to be something. This was a lot of fun. I wish there was a fast travel right here. It kind of sucks that you have to go through Bywater every time you want to visit the Fleas.
Pashma. Puntosh.
I am the Grand Champion. I'm sure some people online will reach like 999 in each of these somehow. I wonder what the world record is gonna be. Another pale oil. You know what? I'm gonna wait before using it, I think. I don't really feel the need to use one. What if you need like that charm that allows you to play for a big crowd? What if you use it here? This world may fall, but we stand till the last. Face the darkness, sing, dear friends. This world may fall, but we stand till the last. Dance and play as all Fleas passed. This time of Fleas spent warm together, our ritual needed more than ever. Join merry till it all ends. I love the Fleas. They're such a fun people. Alright, let's go back to Bone Bottom, plus we need to go talk to the shamans anyway, so let's see if we find like a mushroom or an item in the destroyed camp. Oh, it's you. Stop stealing whatever is left of this place. Have you no shame? So by destroyed camp, it has to be this, right? But I'm not noticing anything different. Wait, there it is. It is him! Mr. Mushroom.
Crossed weapons, sleeping of course, but shaped unlike any you've seen before. To travel underneath is one thing, but traveling up above may require a different sort of sight.
That's fine.
Sir Harold. He's the Herald. It seems rare coincidence for us to meet in this distant land. Unless perhaps you followed me here. So wait, she met with him and she talked to him back in Hollow Nest. How about that?
A path that meets itself is an ill portent indeed. Those who peer sideways know well enough. Oh, excuse me.
Oh my lord. You do need to meet him in all of these places. So he was at the very top in the nameless town. He just wasn't there yet. Over camp. Okay, it says over camp, so it's not in Bone Bottom. It's probably above it. Oh, well, shit. Okay, I guess we're gonna be doing that. Wait, what was he saying? Like, to travel above ground? It felt like he was giving us some clues to what to do or like how to reach something. He says like you may need another means of travel. Can I still talk to him? No, he's just gone. So she knows that he's the herald. And she was like, did you follow me to this kingdom? Well, I'll be. You guys still here?
Oh, memero.
Oh, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared?
Yanara.
It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deep, deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Farloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing.
Menasor.
No shell survives submersion in that void, old one, not even yours.
Miofene.
Not without aid, certainly, though aid may exist. The flower that resists the dark, do you know of it? The what?
Jo Manel.
The Everbloom? We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known.
Cadestre.
I would not seek it in these lands. I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory.
Gevig Gero.
Ho ho ho! So you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done?
Da Fenestra.
For another bug, no, but I am weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. Excuse me. Hornet wants to go back into her own past to like obtain this flower that can ward off the void. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest.
Mimiro.
Ah, so you're asking another spell of us to reveal the flower clear? But to illuminate one of your kind's old memories so acutely, this is no easy thing even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer.
Mina di Eskera.
Rana Minoso.
Ela Surasa.
Ula Sosia.
Gafama.
Korokatelo.
Finel.
We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch.
Temioyan.
I cannot grant you mine, if it even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source?
Jo Manel.
From Farloom? Remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted.
Tosko Kel.
Farloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength.
Orala.
They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. You must make them stir. We will teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song to reach down into the memories and enliven them a final time. So it's a song. Down. I should have known. We could do up Y, so I should have known there was going to be a down Y. Wait, this is going to be to go the Elegy of the Deep. Draw out memories of Farloom's forgotten. What? Last time I thought this might have been the finale, and now I'm thinking, oh, there's still way more, isn't there? Oh, jeez. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from your silk.
Ah, Elos.
Bring us the hearts, old one. Make 'em beat fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. So I'm looking for hearts, not weaver hearts or silk hearts, but a different type of heart. And then the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. So the memories will just be gone forever. I guess it's kind of similar to like the ghosts, like the dreams in Hollow Knight. It's kind of like a distant memory that you make manifest. And then are we going to be fighting like dream bosses? Ooh. Oh. I know where this is. This is where we fought this guy in the Shrine of the Woods. This is that old king up in the sands of Karak. And this is the Hunter's Heart. I do remember seeing this shape. I can't quite remember where. The old hearts. Enliven and inquire the old hearts of Farloom. Well, I'll be damned. What? There's another area? I guess it shouldn't surprise me at this point. There's another area. And like, so I've been... Okay, this might be like... Because these are places I found just from, doing some extra exploration with the new skills I had. So I guess it's the same for this place. But are there more? Because they said we need at least 3, but are there more? What about this here? It was like some kind of statue, right? Would this be anything? And I did want to go back to this guy too. The game just keeps going. So we have this to do. Then we also have the mushroom thing.
Memero.
This task before you, this is mortal power, you would claim. The hearts of bugs, it will cost their last strength to save this land. Even we have some hesitation in this. Despite our desire to touch their power, we'd never wish to see it expended so utterly.
Benny-Frank.
Better to leave your land weak and wander, if it means your shells and those of your fellows stay intact.
Jo Manel.
Through their march at the far border of these lowlands, seek... Wait. Through their march at the far border of these lowlands, seek the last queen of the Ant Hunters. We can sense her still just... That statue, right? That I just talked about? Because that's the one thing in Hunter's March.
Ula Sosia.
In youth her voice united the wild tribes, gave them the strength to resist the Pale Monarch's will, longer than most at least. Unless... Maybe the Hunter's March connects to the right. Like, yeah, maybe if I go there, then I can keep going right to this. Okay. Maybe the Hunter's March is like longer than I thought.
Ah, Elos.
And it looks like there's something up here too. There were so many places like this where like I could see just barely like some light coming from the top. I guess it always meant a place you could go. That's crazy. So many secrets. So what does this do? It's just a song. Our family. remember. Okay, this whole place is like reacting. Our family. This family of snails? Anguished aura. 8 masks hard. Swirled soul enraged. 12 acnids flat. Never seen this word. All juices strained. 6 pilgrims living. Hung long to drain. What the hell is this about? 8 masks hard. Swirled soul enraged. 12 acnids flat. All juices strained. 6 pilgrims living. Hung long to drain. They read like recipes or like incantations for some kind of spell. You know, like a witch's brew. It's like, oh, 2 rat brains, 5 bat tongues or some shit. Yeah, it's all like snail shells. Claim. Is this gonna be a crest? The crest of the snails? The crest of shaman. Cast the blade forward and strengthen silk skills with powerful runes. These are so well hidden. Claim all crest, there it is. I knew there had to be one hiding somewhere. Oh, how weird. Like a long range. It's like a long range thing. Huh. And I just like spent a bunch of memory slot because I thought maybe I was done. Oh no, I used like all my memory slots. I won't get to expand it. Oh wait, I think maybe... Oh, you can equip multiple silk scales with this. I see. It's like the architect crest, but for silk skills. Oh, interesting. That's cool. That's very cool. I mean, it's kind of slow. Wow, this was very well hidden. The crest of the shaman. I'm so happy that I'm finding all this stuff without looking it up. Like, because you do reach a point in these games where like you pretty much looked everywhere. You need some help from like the internet to be like, okay, so where is this thing? Guys, I found your crest.
Nesvir?
I found the well in the hidden chambers beyond. The power that remained at its base I have taken for myself without asking for permissions. Like, by the way, that power that was left down there, I took it. It's mine now. Sorry if you wanted it.
Brondaga.
Bound yourself a new nature, aye? And from the shells of our ancestors, no less. All those many who've called these lands their own. You make it seem so simple, like. All of that learning, all of that strength, sucked up in a world of silk.
Orala.
We'd call you a thief, old one, and cruel for the taking. But it's all coming down soon if you can't stop it. If there's advantage in your act that might see these caves safe, then it's better you make your claim. They're like, well, you did kind of just steal that, but then again, the world will end if you don't save us, so I guess it's fine. Wait, so... I mean, it's gonna be really hard to, because you really get used to these skills always being just RB, like that's it, with no direction, so it would be really difficult to get used to, like, oh, this one does this one, and then like. But I could see, like, I really like Threadstorm. I like the counter. Rune Rage would make sense for like down. I like the Sharp Dart too, though. Like, these are my 3 favorites. But Sharp Dart going down doesn't really make sense. These don't show a color, so like, what if... Is it possible these also just give you like silk skills? But then you would have to hit left or right. That would be really weird, like input-wise. I'm glad my feeling was right about there still being a crest I haven't found. I do love the Sharp Dart, but I guess I could do like Pale Nail. So just... It would also make sense to use these with the blue that makes it so you use less... Wait, let's see. Cast the Blade Forward, strengthen silk skills. So it makes them stronger. But I guess they still cost as much. And we could go see Eva. Eva would give us like our final upgrade. Right? Since we've expanded our nature. She might improve this one, potentially. It's weird, it's like this long-range thing. If this crest came with like these skills costing less silk, that would be even better. Hello. Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, a being truly unbound. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. You don't seem very limited to me. As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request.
Buenera.
Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. Wait, you want to give me a crest? But then you would stop existing. I would not define as a crest within you, but my small strength may still grant a final boon.
Megina Fora.
You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be in any independent sense. We're going to like do a fusion like in Dragon Ball. I know, and still I seek it gladly. To be united with one unbound, this is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? Bind Eva? I guess so. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate.
Fadastama.
Gladly I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. That is crazy. I thought maybe we were gonna free her from this. I didn't think I was gonna absorb her. But it's not a crest, so what's it gonna be? SILKSONG. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Oh. That's not bad. Right, she is like an artificial weaver. Bind Eva. She's gone. Wow. Okay, so she did not expand this crest, but she gave us something else. Does her memory still remain here? It doesn't. Because she's with me now. She's like inside me. 93%. Like where? I guess she's down there. The essence of a being merged within. Silk will be restored when... At this point, Hornet is like this fucking ultimate being. She's got all these different crests. Like she's absorbed these memories and like these fighting styles of all these different people. She's merged with like some artificial robot weaver thing, whatever Eva is, she's truly becoming like something else, something like a true demigod in every sense of the word. Huh. Well, god dang. Wait, so what if I play this other song? They just sing. Okay, so they react the same. I guess I need to use it next to like a statue or like a dead person or... Stealing the rosaries of your fallen friends. Oh, that's where... Did I not come here earlier? Maybe you need to do them in order. Oh, maybe you wasn't here because you need to do them in order. Show yourself, Mr. Mushroom. Of course, if there's one character I was gonna bring back from the first game, it had to be Mr. Mushroom.
Great strides move the world, but small steps shouldn't be overlooked. One mystery leads to another. Scrutinizing the belly of the thing will prove useful.
The belly of the thing. The meaning behind your musings is as opaque as ever. Would you opaque? Would you converse with me directly, sir? No, you will not.
Trust yourself and each other. The solution is always within grasp. Oh, excuse me.
It's not a coincidence that this always happens right after he leaves, is it? You know what? I want to try and like ascend to the very top of this place. Would it even be possible? Like from here? Ah, it's too far. Oh, that sucks. Alright, fair enough. Still need to find some memory slots. How have I missed like a tool this whole time? Alright, let's go back to the Hunter's March. I'll go from here actually. Give us a chance to revisit old areas. Now you get all your silk back when sitting. That's crazy. You shoot a beam like you used to need to equip a charm to do this. In Hollow Knight, there was a charm that gave you this, but only at full health, I think. It was like a little nod to Zelda. Oh. Is that frickin' Pilby? No, it's... Oh, I thought you guys had all died. They just moved here. Ah, miss. Of course you'd be one to survive through all this. Capable as you seem and all. It's a sad thing, but I can't say most folk down here have fared so fortunate. And our once fine camp below ain't no longer safe for any bug. All crushed and consumed by this black calamity. Nowhere is safe, sir, but I am glad you few remain. No, I shall work to fix this as best as I'm able. Just send them to, like, Belheart. Calming our raging world? That's a lofty goal, miss. I'm not thinking any one bug be able to stop these happenings, but it's heartening knowing you've still got fire enough to feel different. Rest here with us long as you like. A little company is about the best thing we few are wishing for now. Have you seen Pilby? Do you know where Pilby is? No, he seems like the only one you can talk to. So now there's a bench. Wow. I sort of wish there was like an option to just darken the map all over again, just so you could revisit it yourself and make sure you check back in every room just to see if things have changed. But because like, what were the odds that I would come back to this specific spot to find these people? They do make them, you know, make noise and little voices, so you're tempted to come and be like, oh, what's this? But it would be hard to revisit every area, so there's so many things you could miss. Rest here with us long as you like. Mightn't be much time left, but at least with you won't have to face that fate alone. Why don't you send them to Belhart or Songclave? I guess it's kind of far. Oh, to climb glory, dear Farley. Oh, it's his song that we could still hear in Bone Bottom. How about that? They survived. At least some of them. Well, that's very nice. Now I'm trying to think of like other places where I could have shut up. Because I know there were like a few places. What if when you played this song next to like a dead boss, you could fight the boss again? You know, that's one way they could have done it. So you can fight bosses over again, but I prefer it to be all in one place, like in God Home. That's much more handy. Alright, her binding also kind of changes. Wait, she like planted it in the ground. Does that mean you can't heal in the air? You can't heal in the air with this one. Okay, that's gonna be bad for me. I tend to jump and heal, like be away from danger. Okay, I forgot that every your binding also changes when you change your crest. Oh, it's way bigger now. What about your counter? Oh, your counter is also stronger. Wow. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to Hunter's March. Now I need to really pay attention to any little light coming from the ceiling. I'm glad this crest works well with platforming. So, does everyone just use this crest at the end of the game? It feels kind of like your end game crest. You know, you have all these silk skills. It makes them stronger. It does mean you need to consume a lot of silk to attack, so you have to be kind of flawless, but it's the perfect crest for me who likes to kind of you know, do one-on-one duels with bosses and not really use tools or anything like that. Now I'm really trying to think of like what other places maybe I could have gone up. Oh, this is gonna be a gauntlet. Well, time to put this crest to the test. I don't really like this ground healing, but if that's the price to pay. I would really need the faster healing for this crest because it's very slow. I did expect we might run into another one of these gauntlet fights, especially here. Yeah, this is a very powerful crest. I'm happy I found that. I also have a lot of rosaries right now that I should probably go spend. But what do I have left to buy at this point? Just the spa, and that's it, I think. The trap is still off. A lot of people were impressed that I did not get hit by this trap. I just kind of got lucky. I was like, oh, what's over here? Let's go talk to this guy. Did he? Maybe he's the one that still had stuff to sell and I just kind of forgot. Are you still here? They found him. They killed him. They killed him. Sorry, my friend. I guess you can only hide in enemy territory for so long, huh? I wonder what Mr. Mushroom meant by the belly of the beast. Like, what was that about? Explore the belly of the beast. Alright, let's go back in that room that had the little statue. Which this whole time I never found out what this was about. There it is. In fact, where's the person that used to be here? I never saw her again. She was called, let me check my notes. Gilly. Yeah, Gilly, we never saw them again. So here, either I need to ascend above. There's more to the Hunter's March. Or do I need to play a song for this statue? Okay, no, I guess it's really just about reaching above. So anywhere you see like a little bit of a ray of light, you want to keep, keep looking around. So, is this still gonna be just Hunter's March? I guess so, but it's gonna be like a ultra hard area, right? Because this is meant for the end game. Oh, this is some ring business. Whoa. Okay. We're introducing like a new mechanic. Hello. Introducing new little twist to the platforming. Interesting. Wait, no, this just takes me to our fields. But now, oh, wait, this was closed? Huh. Right, that's how we ascended to, oh, right. I vaguely remember this. This is how we had ascended to Grimoire the first time. But I never noticed there were like these little paths on the side, or if I did, I just forgot because it's been too long. Well. Okay, it still counts as the far fields. I see. But it's gonna have some new enemies, surely. Oh, it's like a bigger one. Whoa! This one attacks you. A hard-bone elder, tall creature with sharp senses, defends its herd with powerful legs and a sharp-tipped mask. Oh, now it shows you, okay, in the list, you can see the ones you're missing. Huh. And I will be completing the Hunter's Journal also. It's something I might do on stream, like at the very end of the game when we've done everything. I might on stream, you know, just go around hunting enemies until we've completed the thing. Well, that explains why I'm missing so many like memory lockets. They might be in these places we have yet to visit. And there's rings, so you can go like above all this. Thank you. I wonder if it connects back to the far fields at all from here. So it goes, let's see. Wow, we're still getting to use our pins after all this time. So we have a locked door here. And then, but now like it's so easy to go up because of the skills we have. Ooh, what is this? Memory locket? That seems like a memory locket to me. No, it's a pale rosary necklace. But we have so many rosaries at this point. Oh, I should have go and spend them before coming here. I should have gone to spend them. What about up there? You know, now I'm gonna be suspicious of like any ray of light that we see. Is it me, or are these getting more frequent? Okay, so you could have just gone like over this whole thing. Okay. Let's go down then. Only way we can go. Huh. We've still got traps. Ow. That hurts. I'm trying not to make the same mistakes as before and like explore the full room before I actually leave. Oh, it's you! I was just talking about you. Gilly.
Ooh, Keka?
Oh, what a shock! Discovered again so easily, like a hapless little hatchling. If you're going to make a sport of tracking me, I'll have to redouble my efforts at camouflage.
Baku baku?
Oh, are you observing them too, Hunter? The red shells are plentiful here, stalking these vast grassy plains and the last of its bony beasts. Compared to the caves below, this lush growth feels even greater. Have we crawled close to the source of their sustenance?
Go now.
I must discover its secret. I will, by my father's wish and for hope that our dying lands might find means to endure.
Cadestre.
Just be careful, young one, I urge you. Here you've reached the ant's heart domain. There may be discoveries worth making, but a single mistake will see your shell's sharp end. This might be a bit of foreshadowing. This game series is definitely not above, you know, having very nice and sweet characters meet a very, you know, dramatic end. So,
Ooh, Hasana.
conversing is a pleasure. Conversing is a pleasure, but I must return to my observance. Try not to leave too much of a trail when you leave, please.
Ooh, Hasana.
Do you also sing? Father's wish, hidden, searching, secrets of a living land. Daughter's promise, I'll solve it, me. I love everyone sings.
Hassan.
Big fan of music in this place. Alright, so I think there's two paths. You can go to the right or you can go to the left. Let's go left because it might connect. Oh, it totally does. To this place. I want to keep exploring, but I also kind of want to go and spend my rosaries. Okay. See, because we got the achievement saying that I had found every fast travel and things like that, I just assumed, I've seen everything on this map, because what else can there possibly be? I didn't account for the fact that some of these areas might have, like, further zones and sections that we haven't seen. So one thing I will say is, like, so far I've discovered a lot of kind of secret areas, like, the Sands of Karak that you could have totally missed, and the shrine in the wood, and the place at the very top, the cradle. And it feels very rewarding to find them. Like, I'm really happy about that. But the game does nudge you towards them, because that's only fair, right? Like, you can't leave all of these things completely in the dark. You have to give some kind of clue to the player that there's more to explore. So here, even though, someone might have never been to this place, because the main quest takes you there, well, you would eventually go there. So I guess that makes Seth, the guardian we fought, he's actually like a mandatory boss fight that you have to defeat. Also about Seth, I was wondering why the music was so sad, and my brother told me, and I'm sure by now when the episode goes up on YouTube, like 50 people will tell me in the comments, but apparently it was like someone, I think one of the backers on Kickstarter or something, like one of the supporters for Hollow Knight, who had cancer and I guess died before Silksong could come out. And then they made like a character based around him, or like he designed the character and then they put that character in the game. So it's a very, very sad story. It explains why the music that plays in that fight is kind of sad, because like he was a huge fan of this series and then never got to play Silksong like we are. So that's really sad. That's really heartbreaking. But something of him will live on forever in this game at least. So I guess that's nice. And yeah, for the town above the cradle that we found at the beginning of the episode, the Herald quest takes you there. You do have to find the Herald first, which is pretty well hidden, but then it might take me to like some new places. In fact, where is the next one? Scorched field on edge, shells black and burned. I mean, that feels either the wisp thicket, or because it's on the edge, blasted steps. It says like shells black and burned, so it's probably the wisp thicket. I'm gonna go back to Bellheart to go spend my rosaries. Before something happens to me. Nah, I wish I had more of these memory lockets. Hello. There's another wish. Oh, there's more things to sell now. A gramophone. The Citadel crafted some marvelous machines, and this looks to be one of its finest. Apparently sent by some creepy slitherer hidden away up there. For sale only to you. A creepy slitherer? Oh, that, it's the guy. The guy in the Whispering Vault. Wow, you sent that for me? How nice. A personal spa. Let's get that while we can afford it. A fine purchase you've made. Allow us a moment and we'll get it set up in your bell home. You really can't fault this game for a lack of content. There is so much to do in here. Now I need like a bit more. I could open this. Yep, let me open it. And I'll buy this gramophone. Sprint, fastest in far loom. Sprint master swift of far fields. Be you nimble, be you quick. If you would prove yourself far loom's fastest bug, meet me at the furthest border of the far fields with all haste. Oh, it's like a speed thing. I don't really like speed things and like timed challenges, but okay. Sounds like this is gonna require that charm that makes you run faster. Let me go check out this spa that I just bought. Nothing new here. I will eventually deliver all of these.
That's fine.
Because I don't think they're repeatable. I could be upgrading my needle, but I won't do it yet. I want a challenge. Look at that little big ass spa. Just for me. And even a gramophone. And it's showing me the ones I'm missing. I'm missing a bunch. Missing a bunch of relics. The cylinders we all have, and we can play them now. And then the memento. Definitely don't want to hear this again. I think this is High Hall. This is Coral Chamber. We get to put on some music for the people of Belhart. Here, you guys get to enjoy my music. The far edge of Far Field, so he's probably like at the bottom right there. Okay, let's go back to Far Fields. Alright, back to this place. Despite the haunting of its shell, it has not been overcome with aggression. Its desire to flee remains too strong. They're too gentle. Even when consumed by the haunting, they won't attack you. Ah. That's a little too high. big thing here. And then it goes up. I'm doing the mistake, I know, of like going in a room and not exploring all of it, but... Okay, I feel like... What is that in the bag? That's huge. That is massive. And it's not the place we're supposed to go. Are you Mr. Fast? This might be Mr. Fast, who had the wish for us. You look like someone who's gonna run very fast. Oh, 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 oh. Sprint Master Swift. Oi hoy! A nimble opponent appears. At last, at last!
Miofene?
I was intrigued by the challenge you issued on the Bell Settlement's wish wall, sir. Though having reached this place, I wonder at your choice of location. If you seek challengers, you should choose somewhere less far afield. It is rare chance any bug would journey to a cavern so distant. True, perhaps, though once discovered, could there be a more perfect spot to this giant bony body so distant from Farloom's ales? Here, freely, we can test our speed in our sleek shells. Here, we may race. You must be eager to step to the task, challenger. Fulfill my wish, let us discover our limits together. Didn't I already promise this wish? Oh, magnificent! May our mighty contest of shells commence! With a final note, Nimblebug. If ever you run off course or desire a quick convene, simply play what music you're able, and my companion shall whisk you back to our starting... Okay, so... That's pretty nice. It's a race, but you can come back here anytime you want. Okay. Now, the track calls us. Allow me a moment to assemble a course worthy to test our skill. Is it a race through, like, the world? Or, like, a race only here? Oh. Okay, so it's an obstacle course. It's not in the world. I thought it was gonna be like a speedrun thing, but this is much more fun. Okay, there are laps. You're gonna have to run faster than that. I'm not even using my speed thing. Show me your true speed. Okay, this is way more fun than just like... Because if it was just a speedrun thing, it would be too close to the courrier, kind of. Aha! But I'm sure that was only your first form.
So this is... defeat. Can it be? A shell so fast. Wonder if Farloom, a bug whose pace could match my own. Though I set a simple course, you have proven its match and more. Take this small reward, Nimblebug, and remember well our grand contest. A rosary necklace. The challenge. Whew. The course. It shall be improved. Yes, yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Alright, alright. I look forward to it. Would it be cheating to use my... Would he call me out if I used my thing that makes me run faster? Ah, Nimblebug. We both know our previous run was only warm-up, yes? I had a feeling. Only a tiny test to prepare for the real match, hoy hoy! Well, that matches now. A new track worthy of your scale and mine. No longer merely a test. Meet the challenge and my speed full. Let us break through our limits and see what waits beyond. Okay. Oi, let our mighty contest of shells commence again.
Haha. Oh, he's fucking ready. Go. Okay, so what's the? I guess you just follow the lights. Okay. I think I have to hit these. Okay, yeah, well. I think I messed up. Okay, so they give you a way to like end it quickly. You forfeited the race. It is true that sometimes a reset is needed for the health of mind and shell. At least he's not a dick about it. What say you now? Surely you are eager to return to the track. Let us soar swift together again. Okay. I guess I had to use the needle a whole bunch, right? That would make sense. He just assembles this whole thing like just like that. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's fast. Look at his form. That's the form of a fast bug. Ah, I missed my jump again. Alright, this time for real. I lost some time by hitting the ground. Nope, still one. Again. Oh. Whew, truly incredible. Was it the course? Did I lose focus? Or are you simply the bug I've waited so long for? Her of such skill that my wish could at last be granted? Another reward must be given for your speed, nimble bug. One deserved in full. A beast shard. Whew, the challenge, the course. It shall be improved, yes, yes. The truest test is still to come. We shall fly fast together once more. Our last race was grand, yes? But I see now I set too mild a challenge for one as sprightly as yourself. I prepared only to race, but you arrived bringing destiny. In you, my wish may finally be granted. The barriers of speed broken wide. Are you prepared, nimble bug? The time is upon us. The final test for the swift and spry. I guess it's a minigame episode. Yes. Oi, let our mighty contest of shells commence again. Yeah, I'm expecting something truly challenging this time. Haha. Oh, he's gonna be extra fast now. Okay, yeah. He's very fast. Oh, I had to go left. Sorry. Look at this guy's form. Yeah, it's too slow to do the whole thing. Like you can, but it's too slow. I guess it's more to indicate that there's gonna be a big jump. Damn, you're fast. Ah, shit. I mean, you would have won anyways. Alright, you earned that one. Oh, I still need to finish. Well, I would have lost anyways. You won, fair and square.
Oh, Pinocero. Ah, Simero.
Like, are you supposed to use the... Because you bounce on the thing, you lose too much time. Unless maybe I'm doing it wrong? Would it be faster if I was to like spam the... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. So you can use it even when you're not... Okay. You can use it to gain some, like a little burst of speed, but... I guess you... Ah, fuck. I guess you actually want to avoid them. When you see a bag, you want to use the needle, but you don't want to hit them because then you slow down.
Oh, Pinocero. Ah, Simero.
I can do this. Haha. Wait, did I run out of silk? I think I ran out of silk. I should refill my silk before racing. Good thing I have this upgrade from Eva. Would it be cheating if I use the... I feel like he's gonna call me out on it. Is he gonna call me out that I'm cheating?
Oh, Pinocero. Ah, Simero.
Because you can totally defeat him without those. Plus it's gonna consume my... Oh, he starts you at 3. Okay, so... Okay, you know what? I think I'm not actually using it. So you can't actually use it. So, they want you to do this fair and square. Fair enough. Well, it's possible even without it. Shit. Sorry, I don't want to cheat. I can like slow him down by hitting him with this. Ah, this double one here is really the one that messes me up. Alright, so you can't cheat, which which is for the best. And you can't have like a full bar of silk either. They always start you with 3. I'm just not quite sure like how I'm supposed to use the needle, because if you bounce, you lose too much time.
Oh, Pinocero. Ah, Simero.
Oh, I could bounce on it, I guess. Yeah, bouncing makes more sense. I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. Ooh, I'm being way too slow. Ooh, I got it. Ooh. That was tricky. Feels like cheating that we hit him on the way.
You've done it. Whew. Never would I have believed I shall so fast another far loom. Wonder of wonders. You have proven it, Nimblebug. Fulfilled my wish. Seen my pace matched and beaten. My limits broken wide.
And the icon is the same as like the Sprint Master icon in Hollow Knight. Nice little reference.
But wait! Before you depart, your exceptional skill requires an equally fine reward. This shining shard of ancient mask is yours.
Oh, is that the final one?
Take it, cherish it, and know you shall forever have my thanks.
Is that the final one? Or are there 4 more? No achievement? There's more? There's 4 more?
I must train and strive further and faster by your example. Your skill upon these tracks has roused my spirit, Nimblebug. You shall forever have my thanks.
What a nice guy. So we reach the edge, and then if we keep going further left, we'll reach this, whatever that is. Something about going into a memory and claiming a heart. I don't know what that's about, but that's going to be it for today. We done a lot today. Today was the day where, like, I truly realized just how massive this game is. Like, there really is just so much more left that we haven't seen. Was the Farfield icon always going all the way left like this? Or was this new? Because it would have told me. Oh, maybe this was a hint that there was more. Did it change? Okay, it's a bit annoying to have you huffing and puffing while I'm doing my outro. There we go. That's going to be it for today. We discovered a whole lot. I'm so happy and I'm so like proud of myself for finding so many secrets without having to look it up. And people have been pretty nice in the comments so far. Like, no one's really spoiled anything major. When you have let something kind of slip by, it's something that I had already seen by that point. So good thing that I'm kind of staying ahead of you guys in the uploads. But again, please don't give me any hints about the location of anything. I don't want to know about any secrets. I don't want any backseating, any hints. I want to find everything by myself. And until I really reach a point where like I just can't find anything, then I might ask for some help. And to those of you who've been kind of policing other people in the comments about not spoiling things, thank you also. I don't really have any mods for the comments on this series, so I'm leaving it up to you guys. Please be careful about comments and please tell other people not to spoil anything. But we'll be continuing on the main quest next time, and just, I don't know, this game just keeps going and going, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So as always, thank you so much for having joined me. If you want to catch the next couple of episodes, you know where to find them. They're on my Patreon. A big mwah to my current patrons for their support, and a big thanks to you for watching this episode. So until next time, I had fun playing this. I do hope you had fun watching it, and I'll see you in the next episode for even more Silksong. À la prochaine.